Let's do that as well, yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, this should do it.
There
You
we
get
go.
bonus stats and all that from that when that happens.
Okay. If we rest up, it'll probably get a bit too late to keep exploring.
Yeah, do it does help them get healed up and such. Okay, they did not heal them, do I guess they have full health.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they heal if they sleep proper.
Okay.
Is it? Can we still get Digimon?
Oh, he's right in this next area.
Yeah. Only good to once we get past this line, we save, then carefully sneak.
Say, you there. Would you listen to my story for a minute? I'm all ears. I appreciate it, pal. The thing is, I've been thinking about heading to Floatia sometime soon. But before I do, something's been nagging at me. It's about my apprentice, Gumdramon. A real conceited brat, that Digimon. He never listened, so I went and popped him one. He called me an idiot and ran off. I haven't seen him since. I've got a short fuse too, so my hand moved on its own. So do me a favor, would you go apologize to him for me? He should be at Logic Volcano. Okay.
I think
run.
you know who it is.
Okay, probably the guy at the entrance. I forget their name actually. What did
They just told you.
Yeah, Gumdramon.
There we go.
I forget what I forget what the one at the entrance looked like, so can't really say. Someone is here.
At the entrance is rather easy to find.
Yeah.
So maybe we should get ready to use the autopilot. We should be fine to just run home.
Yeah.
More XP that way.
And materials. Especially since the bag has been emptied now.
Yeah, not fully. It kind of seems random about how much it will send back. I'm not really sure how it works. Sometimes it just sent half back, sometimes just a quarter, or times like 3 of a quarter.
It could be different. It could be depending on the tent, maybe as well.
Yeah, I've been using the same tin for a while, so. The ones that I know or always sent back, apparently, this is what I noticed, is the rarer materials, but other materials will sent as well.
Okay. I'm guessing there's a certain capacity then that's getting sent. And if you have more rare items, those take up more spots with priority. And any further spots gets filled up with the rest.
Yeah. Oh, if I get something I learned about Digimon, they like fruit.
Okay. Yep. Good timing since we're near.
So but in this case, it's good. His favorite is meat, but his species like fruit, so that's kind of good thing.
Yeah.
You kind of want them to be like that, if possible.
Yeah, the worst ones to have as a favorite are probably going to be the vegetables or the nuts, since, well, the nuts lower discipline and such.
Oh, the ones that the worst ones is the ones that love fish and drink. It's probably the fish, since that one reduce discipline the worst.
Okay.
And it takes time to fish. And soda, well, you just need to go to a vending machine and buy. The only thing is you can only buy one at a time.
Yeah, and they are a bit pricey.
Yeah. They all cost. You can buy them in all areas, but they all have the same price. 200 bits. This is actually cheap.
Yeah, but seeing as healing, the basic healing item costs half.
But that's a low-level heal item. You won't be using them for long.
Okay.
Now then.
Go to sleep.
Sleepy time.
You probably should even check what your in-game wallet is.
Okay, good sleep.
Over here.
Alright.
Come on, eat up.
meat to eat. It does seem a bit random as to what happiness they'll wake up with.
Yeah. Not really figured that one out myself.
Violet.
It reminds me, the newest Hylian version of my game did something in the sleep as an Agumon.
Oh.
They pooped in the sleep. And I
You've
had
come.
to scold them.
You've come. I have awaited you, Master Hylia. From now on, I shall heal wounds and illnesses here. It shall be easy, what with this medical equipment and my knowledge. Well, I cannot do it for naught. I have the expense of running this equipment. Okay, so if they get sick...
We should ask Hackmon.
Bony Resort. Bony Resort.
Okay, we're not going there anytime soon, so that's fine. And I have to buy healing and repairs.
Yep,
we
fix
should-
the tent.
So should we have enough to do that upgrade for?
We
As it
got
is,
the
a
light. The
max-
question is if we have the silver.
I hope we do. But yeah, like I said, the best healing tent is damn good. And yeah, we can buy your healing now. And you actually have a good amount of money. Yeah, I don't think we need to buy the regular recovery disc for a while.
I do need to be a bit careful with the money since we also need to use it to upgrade the training equipment.
Yeah, and the tent. Yes, the tents cost money.
That's just your shop, just a little table. Want to know about the market? This is what I'm buying now. Okay.
Yeah, I don't bother with his things really since. Yeah, there are other more
Effective ways.
easy ways. What?
Effective ways to make money.
Yeah. Like, if you understand how to use it, good. Just, I'll take the more straightforward way.
Let's see. Short on Digi Silver.
We almost can afford it though. Is there something else we can afford? Use?
Okay, we can only get it as a rare drop or an extra drop. At the moment, we could upgrade the warehouse or one of these two. That one uses silver, so no. Okay.
Just whitewood. That we have way plenty of those.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We should. They're not too rare, even though it says it.
True.
So we should be able to get more in the mod cape.
Okay. Fields that need to work? No. Okay.
Don't forget, we should probably ask Wormon.
Let's take a check, yeah?
I gotta guess Galgamon likes meat, but I'm still surprised Aerobidamon likes fruit.
Fruits. Meat, favorite is still meat. And, well...
Alright. So that
okay.
did not change.
Yeah.
It still makes sense.
What's this mail about? Alright, that one. So, we're done in most areas at the moment, though we haven't looked around the server desert much at the moment. But going to Logic Volcano is probably the best place to go right now.
Yeah, there are some Digimon I think we can train against there.
Back at the tournament, I had no idea things would turn out this way. Is it really not related to all this somehow? Okay, let's drop off extra stuff.
Yeah, check on my food. It's a BRB.
Let's see. Remove some. Yep. Okay. Let's lower that down to that. Carry 4 of those. There we go. Cleans up pretty well. Alright then. Yeah. Let's head over to the Logic Volcano. No drops here, no drops here. Okay. So we should go after every metal spot that we find for the chance of getting silver. We need 4 more. Pretty sure this spot only gives copper and iron. Strawberry. I think it is depicted as a raspberry, but again, it's just the Digimon world, the digital world has some translation mistakes here and there. Though that is that's fully enrolled, I presume. Well, look at the power plant again. Yep. Did not mean to run into this one. Let's set them back to balanced again. There's no need to be going full out against these low levels. Yep. Okay, got some info on Mirror Galgamon. Okay. Yeah. After every time we leave, we should probably just wait at the bathroom here for a bit before we actually move on. Or maybe get an hour.
Ready for it.
Yeah, or we can just start the day with an hour of training. That should set them off on that.
Yeah, they still need training in Helgamon MP. I think you made Mirage Galgamon earlier?
Yeah.
You said Mirror.
Yeah, close enough. Let's see. Justimon is an option here. Gankumon, Metal Grumon, and Mirage Galgamon. We'll set it again. Unknown, Unknown, and Dark Dramon. Okay.
I got my Erovidermon was named after Hill to become an Yesmon. Because I told you in chat, I feel like that kind of is fitting for you as a pirate. Like, replace peg legs with 2 swords, replace the hook hands with swords, put a great sword as a tail tip.
So basically, a very paraplegic pirates that just won't give up.
Yeah. Probably would be the Digimon for a certain pirate sailor guy in Family Guy. But the reason I didn't notice that he actually doesn't have sword forms, he actually has sword gauntlets. I know he actually has fingers.
Okay. Back towards the volcano. Alright, we can start harvesting here now as well.
Oh, banana.
Metal. Any silver? No, but we do get gold. More gold. No silver. Alright. Yeah, these avoid. Yeah, we are way too strong for these now. Okay, we'll have to see if we get any megas in this generation. Otherwise, I get the feeling we'll probably get we will probably get there in the next generation.
It's possible. For I checked my eye and I realized I probably had ultimates in 2 generations. Then in my third, I got the megas.
Okay, some more sand and light. Okay, moving on over to the volcano. And yeah. We should be able to deal with most everything here now.
Yeah, no, that's an area you haven't been to yet. I think might be useful for you.
Bro, who the heck are you? Don't tell me you heard that just now. Want to know about Lost Volcano? Yeah, we've heard this.
Wait.
Wait, am I getting ahead of myself? You got something you want to say to me first? Zulumon says sorry. Yeah, my master said that? Even though it was my bad? You see, the other day he made me a fat stack of pancakes. I suggested using my tail instead of a griddle. Don't use your work tools to cook, dummy, he says. I got pissed at the time, but my master was right, you know? Digimon's only weapon in battle is its body. I wonder if he still thinks of me as his pupil. Alright, I'll go to the city and wait for him to show up. His tail is a hammer, of course. That wouldn't work for mixing up pancakes anyways.
Yeah, and also, the downpour will lead you to fight something that may help you with stats and some good loot.
Okay.
Yeah, down that path. Just let's be careful though, and get ready to save.
We should probably be able to take on the meteor mons and such. And then again, there are elemental weaknesses still to keep in mind. What are these at the moment, actually? Yeah, hand to hand and air. So it has been a bit, so there we go.
Yeah, we should also spread out saves as well. I bet that was a quick fruit. Oh well.
Which one is it that they want us to collect again? Oh yeah, quick fruit, not the salty ones. Okay. Let's see if it's still there. Yeah. Nope.
It changed. Ah well.
We'll probably find enough eventually. All right. Go, big guy.
We are not fighting him. I did fight him yesterday. I kinda checked his health. We do not do enough damage to deal with him.
Meramon, we should be able to take plenty. Yeah, they are avoiding.
Yeah, and this is path you don't want to use. There's another path, safer path nearby.
I'm picking on them to try and get any new skills. Yep, and this.
Very nice.
Okay, Jess and Gankumon info.
Yeah, but one place I'm trying to get you to may help you with that issue. Provided we can handle them.
Yeah, we're only taking like 10 damage from this. Alright. Something's dropped here. Up there. I think this is the salty one. Nope, it's a quick for then. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Success. 1,000 of those points. Whatever the NW stands for.
Wait. Do you re-click it? Okay.
Oh, take item.
Take item.
Okay. There's someone to talk to. Oh, yes, the.
Oh, yeah. No. Oh, no. That's Omega.
Yeah. Let me guess. He wants to fight?
He wants to fight.
Okay, we should have a decent chance since we have 2 ultimates. But let's check over here first. Oh, alright, yeah. Icemon. We don't have any... Well, we know an ice move, but we can't use an ice move at the moment. Also, they're getting hungry. Okay. Give him each one of these. Their discipline is rather... Still more?
Who's hungry?
Their discipline is a bit low. They haven't been acting up as much. Alright. Let's continue down here then, to another area, I'm guessing.
Indeed, and get ready to save on another slot, since again, we do want to spread them out in case something happens.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we hadn't saved there in 10 hours. Dragon's Trident. Oh, hello there, War Greymon. War Greymon is here, but it's not responding. It's like there's no soul inside of it. Okay. Did someone think to try the on and off switch? I think we should be able to handle 3 of these.
Attack that, you rascals!
Okay, call us Smokey the Bear because we're stopping this fire. Attack plugins.
Alright, and yeah, if you look up here, you will see each point here has a different Digimon you can challenge. Or you actually fight.
Okay, reds, gold, and a normal one, I'm guessing.
Red Digimon, I think you see there's a different Digimon over there. I don't know why that Digimon is here though.
Okay, is that Mega Seedramon?
Yeah, like 2 other Digimon here I understand, but I don't get why Mega Digimon is here.
Okay, and Tyrannomon, if I remember correctly?
Metal Tyrannomon.
Metal Tyrannomon, yeah.
That one may give you some skills you may want for Mac Galgamon here.
Yeah, since these use the electric type attacks.
Wait. Let's say first before we challenge them.
Yeah, because this one
Just
is
in
red.
case.
Okay.
And they also got loot or resources.
Okay, he's immediately going for Liz. Yeah, that's a laser. Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, we gonna need this here. So this could be a good grinding spot. Provided
Okay.
we properly
Not enough.
Still good damage.
Yeah. And good airtime. Too early on that.
Yeah, better throw some heal.
Oh yeah, quickly. Liz, defend.
They
Ooh,
were you special.
there. Okay, I'm guessing attacks that have started will resolve before the special takes off.
Actually
There we
stop
go.
them if you're lucky.
Okay.
Ooh, look
Good
at the
amount of
health there.
health. And 3,000 bits. Oop, and Inferno learned. Okay. Oop. Yep, praise.
Okay, let's take care of them. They need some healing here. Then we can grab the material over there, but yeah. You can see this is a good learning spot.
Yeah.
If we can get the stats up a bit more.
Okay. I should check whether the medium healing, the medium recovery disc, if they cost us 3 times as much or if they cost more. If they cost more than the 3 times as much, I'm not sure if they'll be too worth it to get.
You should buy them for it's easier for all ones. You need to throw so many at the same time so quickly. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. I'll still try to keep some of it, but primarily, there we go, silver and Digizoid.
Yeah. You won't need bother too much about having a lot of the medium and high ones later for now, but you probably want to replace the regular ones later when the economy is rolling.
Yeah.
And we can then save here and before we fight the other ones for each, like a save before each one just in case.
Yeah, because they're all reds. And these are ultimates.
Jim. You're champion.
Yeah, okay. And yeah, it immediately goes for Liz.
You're okay.
Wasted that cheer.
Nice one. Great.
Oh, for healing.
Yeah, for in combat healing. Oh, that one hit hard. Yeah. Nope, there we go. Heck yeah. Liz has a vulnerability to this thing. Guard. Okay, could have launched a double there, but okay. There we go. Okay. Attack fucking S. Okay, but the Metal Tyrannomon is the better one for getting money.
And stats.
Over here.
Okay. Yep.
Really?
Okay. I won't use the one that isn't injured on the one that isn't injured anyway, and not sure if we'll be able to make that if we run back, but let's try.
I think we do for again the Muscle here. And you know that regular speed in this game they increased to 1.20 or something.
Okay.
So I guess that when you're running, like really running, you run even faster. And I guess once again, beginner, so you have more time to run to the bathroom, but not infinite time.
Yeah. Okay. Still a bit of a distance.
Yeah, I think these two need some more MP and health healing, health training before you challenge those things again a bit more.
Yeah. Okay. Just in time, I think. There we go. Okay, yeah, they'll start just outright demanding when they just really need, when they're about to pop.
Yeah. I guess now we can probably return to Mod Cape or retain some resources and then says return then run to Mod Cape to inform Sudamon.
Yeah, but I think there's a few around here that might be recruitable as well, so let's look around. Let me actually check the map.
Actually, I don't think so.
Okay, there has been a place here we haven't gone to yet. Let's see. I think there were a few Digimon to talk to at the shrine. Let's see. Boat leads to the same place.
There's not who you can talk to, but you cannot recruit them until much later.
Oh, wait. Okay, so they did heal some from the walking. Still, probably bets to the guard. Okay, these aren't going to be much of a problem. Alright. Here we go. Some more info. And something here. Up there. Okay. Another one of these.